welcome to Adelaide Footy PubTalk. My name's Darcy Evans. I'm with two new blokes tonight. The very first make their debut is we've got Morgan Cox from the Smosh West Lakes Footy Club. Welcome Morgan.
Thanks, Emily.
Best and fairest winner last year.
Yep.
And how you going this year?
We're 3-0, so
nice.
Going
good
pretty
start.
well.
Good.
It's going good.
And you were playing Rover, I presume, at 6'8"?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Centre-half forward, no wonder. And also we've got Jamieson in the house. Jamison's one of our star recruits of the Eagles, all over from Tasmania. Welcome, mate.
Thanks, mate. Good to be here.
Eagles going well?
Yeah, going well so far. New environment.
Yeah, how are you selling in Adelaide from Tassie? You played for Bernie over there, no, Launceston over in Tasmanian League?
Yeah, it's been good. Had the connection with Sammy. He's come over to Woodville, so settled in well.
Oh, good to hear, good to hear. So, first game, this was an Anzac Day clash between Houghton Districts and Mawson Lakes, and it was Mawson Lakes taking out the winners with 60-11 107, so a good win there over Houghton Districts, 13-13-91. So, just go to Houghton Districts with the best players over Morgan. Oh, Jamo? We'll get it right one day. It's been a long night. My daughter's 21st.
Best players, we had Sawyer, Schultz, Davis, Jacob and Paul to round it out.
And the goal scorers?
Goal kickers, Sawyer with 4, Koff with 4, Fielder 2, Everson, Anderson and Bus with 1.
And this is what we'd like to see too, guys, that Sawyer with 4 goals gets in the best players at least. So you normally see a lot of the high goal scorers don't even get the best players. We're watching that tonight. So, and Morgan for Mawson West Lakes?
The goal kickers, Bennett kicked 4, Tonkin 3, Lynch 2, Barrow 2, Van der Brink, just a single, Wanganeen, King, Hendry and Bruce Gordon all in 1. Best players, Kennett, Bennett, Stanley, Tonkin and Matna.
And well done there. So now go to the next game. We've got Greenacres that took on St Paul's. Well, I think it was the other way around. St Paul's absolutely annihilated Greenacres. A big win there. So 30 goals, 12, 192. Defeating Greenacres 5-7-37. So a massive win there, boys. So
Yeah,
it was a big one. So we'll go straight to St Paul's. Morgan?
St Paul's, the goal kickers were Schiller 5, Papanino 5,
English with Darcy, that's why I'm seeing you to drill, because I ain't reading those sort of names out again.
Moraska 4, Werfel 4, Pennington 4, Ahern 2, Malatesta 2, Mariotti, Single, Licino,
Very multicultural game at the moment.
Deng and Charlton with singles.
Yeah.
Best players, Davies, Schickler, Charlton, Adamo,
Weird
and
Australia.
Testa.
Ah, dear. Very multicultural. It's great we see that. Again, Schickler getting 5 and getting the best players. It was good to see. And over for the Greenacres?
Goal kickers, B. Stewart, Clemens, Merritt, Wiseman, Garner, all with singles. Best players, Rogan, Bruin, Stewart, Stark and Merritt.
That's one. So massive win St Paul's over Greenacres. So then we go to the next one, which is Mitchell Park took on Century United. Another massive win here too. So it was Century United 16 goal 9 105 defeated Mitchell Park 6-13-49. Not good signs for Mitchell Park. They've come down to Division 7. You can't go much lower, and they're getting beaten quite convincingly here, Century United. So, but the best players and goal scorers for Centrals?
Centrals, goalkeepers, we had Hamilton with 10, Gatto 3, Cosneza 2, and Daly just a single. And Hamilton for kicking 10, Best on, Hayes, Palmer, McMillan and more.
Yeah, when you kick 10 goals, you reckon you have to get the award. That would be probably a bit of a voucher of some sort, I imagine. So
Single-handedly got him over the line.
probably chicken voucher of some sort. Quarter chicken pack, but and anyway for Mitchell Park.
Hallam with 3, Watmore, Weekly and Nelson. Best players were Lunnon, Weekly, Trigg, Hallam and Thompson.
That's the one. So big win there to Century United, and now we go to the last game. There's only a few games here. Look like Adelaide Lutheran took on Flinders University. Flinders University actually, as we know, look, they're out there having a good time. They usually get belted each week, but this week they nearly took on to Adelaide Lutheran. So Adelaide Lutheran are come down from Division 6, so probably not good signs for them when they get close to Flinders University. But Adelaide Lutheran 9-10-64. Did defeat Flinders University again by 7-10-52, so just a couple of goals there. So probably poor kicking both sides with 10 points each, so it could have gone either way to the straight kicking. So we head over to Adelaide Lutheran.
We had goal kickers, Henty Smith with 3, Hickey with 3, all singles to Man, Siganov and Noel. Best players,
this
Silvio,
one.
Kuki, Iki, Babalka, Zurinch, and Heaviside.
That's very well done, actually. No, nice work, exactly. And Flinders Uni?
Chessing 2, Hankinson, another Hankinson, both with 1, Playford, Page, and Crouch, all singles. Best, Moyle, Nish, Schofield, and Smith.
That's the one. Now we go to next week's games. Now, as I said, we don't know much about Div 7. We just go by last week's games. We've got Houghton Districts taking on Mitchell Park. So Mitchell Park weren't probably good signs at the moment there. But to take a Houghton District, I want to take Houghton District because they're at home, I think. It's way up north. Houghton District up Teacher Gully Way, which you've worked a couple of times. It's,
Yes. All over the place.
all over the place he does, exactly.
Yeah,
Houghton, yep. And
I think Mitchell Park.
he's going to
the rough one.
going the roughie. Nothing wrong with the roughies either.
Well,
It's like trying to pick the AFL at the moment. It's exactly the same,
That's
so
it.
why not? Mawson Lakes take on Greenacres. Again, Greenacres not good signs last week, but look, I'm going for Mawson Lakes. I think they had a pretty good game against Houghton Districts last week.
Yep, Mawson as well.
You're going to go for Greenacres, aren't you?
I reckon Mawson Lakes get over the line here.
Yeah, Mawson Lakes can take. Central United, they were big winners last week and taking on Flinders University. I cannot see Flinders University winning their first game in about 5 years, but Central United for me.
Yep, Central United.
Comfortably.
And St Paul's taking on Adelaide Lutheran. Adelaide Lutheran again, not good signs coming down for Division 6. Only just beating Flinders University last week. I'm going for St Paul's at home.
Hard to beat St Paul's after
Especially
that.
like chicken 10.
Like 10, we've got to shut down him.
Nearly got double surgery.
No, exactly. And we'll just go to the goal kickers. We'll give them, we played 3 games. They're probably starting to find their way now. We've got Daniel Burge with 13, equal with Matt Pennington on 13. Oh, they're all on 13. So Daniel Burge from LA Lutheran, Matt Pennington from St Paul's, Oscar Richards from Mawson Lakes, Thomas Hamilton from Central United, and Tom Slicker from St Paul's, all on 13 goals. So that's it for Division 7. Thanks, guys, and we'll see you next week.